Why can't we stop playing Minecraft? The sandbox video game developed by Mojang Studios has captivated millions of players worldwide since its release in 2011. Beyond its blocky graphics and creative freedom, Minecraft has a profound psychological effect, particularly on dopamine regulation, motivation, and mental health. While Minecraft fosters creativity, problem-solving, and social collaboration, its design also raises concerns about addiction, escapism, and cognitive overload. But why? Why can't we stop? Is it the cute blocky pigs? The soothing ASMR of mining cobblestone? Or is it something deeper? Something psychological? Meet dopamine. Your brain's way of saying, yes, you did need that 37th stack of dirt. Well done. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and motivation. This plays a crucial role in gaming addiction. Minecraft's open-ended structure is designed to trigger dopamine release through valuable rewards, such as finding rare diamonds, stumbling across hidden caves, or encountering new biomes. This randomness keeps players engaged, similar to slot machines or social media algorithms. Achievement systems, whether it is defeating the Elder Dragon, building an elaborate castle, or crafting a complex redstone contraption. Minecraft provides constant small victories to reinforce continued play. The just one more block effect. The lack of natural stopping points encourages prolonged sessions, as players constantly set new short-term goals. For example, I'll just build this chicken mob farm quickly. Or wait, let me get to the sheeps as well. Studies have shown that video games like Minecraft activate the brain's reward pathways, leading to compulsion play in some players. A 2017 study from the University of Glasgow found that Minecraft players have increased adaptability and problem-solving skills, but also showed signs of excessive behavior linked to dopamine-driven loops. It's like a tree. Every task branches into 5 more. You start mining for iron, next thing you know, you're building a roller coaster to nowhere. It is the video game equivalent of, I'll just check my email, and suddenly you've reorganized your entire Google Drive.
Hello, I am SunshineSmartie. I didn't find it myself. My cousins introduced me to it, and I just remember it being super creative because I was just, the only thing I could do, I remember in the first world, was build a dirt house. Like, I couldn't even jump because I made it too, small. And it was just so fun to me how I could create a house so easily without having proper tools or nothing. It was really rewarding.
At the heart of Minecraft's endless loop is unrestricted freedom. The game provides no mandatory objectives, no princess to rescue, no enemy to defeat. Instead, players set their own goals, whether it is building a castle, surviving at night, or automating a farm. This autonomy taps into the human desire for control and accomplishment, making every session feel self-directed and meaningful. Because the player defines success, there is always another challenge to start, another project to conquer.
My in-game name is MifDooda. As you can probably tell, I made the account many years ago. I don't actually remember exactly when. It was probably not long after Minecraft added, proper ability to craft pretty early on in the game cycle. I started playing actually when Minecraft had trial mode, so since I couldn't afford the game, I used to play the 30-minute trials over and over and restarts every time. But it was a lot of fun. At that time, I thought it was a survival game. I didn't know that it was building and things. But yeah, as I got older, I moved a lot more into that side of things.
Minecraft's genius lies in making players define their own missions. A simple task like building a house spirals into gathering wood, but first craft an axe, needing stone, which requires a pickaxe, realizing a furnace would help, now coal must be mined. Each completed task reveals a necessary step, creating a never-ending chain of micro-objectives.
Hi, I'm Flower. I've been playing for 8+ years. Since childhood.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Dapper, and I played when the PS3 was still a thing. And then when the PS3 was no longer a thing, I stopped playing until I eventually got a PC. So it's been a few years, like probably also around like 8 or something years, but very on and off.
Unlike games with complete endings, Minecraft's progression is fractal. Every achievement branches into new possibilities. Multiplayer servers amplify the loop by creating social accountability. When friends collaborate on a build or compete in mini-games, it feels like you are abandoning the group. Shared projects create obligation and camaraderie, making it harder to quit. Servers with resets or seasonal updates make sure cycles continue indefinitely. Minecraft's lack of clocks and day-night cycles that differ from reality contribute to flow state immersion. Players lose hours without realizing it, as the game's internal rhythm, mining, building, exploring, replaces real-time cues. The phrase, "I'll stop after this one last thing," becomes a reoccurring mantra. Yet there is always one last thing to do.
I think when I think of being designed as addictive, I think of like TikTok or Instagram that have that like you scroll infinitely and like it's just a gaping void that sucks your time. I think Minecraft in itself is, I think the concept of a sandbox is you are more in control of like what your goals are and what you set out to achieve than like something that mindlessly just occupies your time. So I don't think the design in itself is addictive, even though, you know, the dopamine you get from playing games is addictive, so you very well could get addicted. But like it's not in the same way that some things are designed to like keep your attention, you know. But I think the line for it being unhealthy is whenever it starts to eat into your real life responsibilities and start to take away from there, or if you find yourself being isolated the whole time doing it. I think that's not healthy either.
I think all games are like addictive. You just need the self-discipline to say, okay, I can only play 1 hour of Minecraft. Even though it's sad, it's okay. But like for me, I was addictive, but that was when I was like little. And then when I come to high school, I decided, okay, I cannot play games when I'm writing tests. So I like chose my time wisely, when to play, when not to play, or I banned myself from playing. So yeah, that got to me in the thing like, okay, not getting addictive, but also when I play, I always play with people, so that's great for my social life and everything. But I rather go out, talk to people, get to know people than playing games. But then other days I'm like, okay, I'm staying home. I don't want to go anywhere. So you get your days. But yeah, it can be addictive, but you just need to have the self-discipline.
Minecraft uniquely blends intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation, players set their own goals, whether by building a city, automating farms, or exploring every biome. This fosters creativity and persistence. Extrinsic motivation, such as achievements, leaderboards, and loot drops, provide external validation. However, excessive reliance on these can reduce intrinsic motivation through time. A key concern is motivational displacement, where players become so engrossed in Minecraft that they neglect real-world responsibilities. Some players report prioritizing game projects over homework, social interactions, or even sleep, a phenomenon known as Minecraft fatigue.
Hello, I am Poroboy. I have been playing Minecraft for about...
A millennia.
Wow! Wow. I think with how I generalize things, everything has its point of being addictive. When it comes to like Minecraft or whatever else there is that you're involved with. It's just how you deal with it and how you manage time with it. And how you pretty much plan out everything. Because if you don't stick to that, you can just be stuck in there for hours and hours and not realize you've wasted a whole day with that.
Some people just don't have any form of self-control. While Minecraft's endless loop is a testament to its brilliant game design, it can also cause compulsive play. The act of farming, mining, or building becomes meditative, offering the same psychological relief as knitting or woodworking.
So it intrigued me that there was it felt like a zombie survival game. Keep in mind, I was probably 10 or 11. I don't actually know how old I was, but I'm 25 now, so thinking back to when I started playing the game is quite difficult. But
Well,
yeah, no, not exactly recent. But I remember being extremely interested in the crafting system and being able to have the creative freedom to build whatever I wanted. Although at the time that amounted to pretty much that dirt hut castle thing that you see in the distance, although maybe a bit smaller. But mostly I think that the childhood me was really excited to be able to build things, and there weren't many games around at the time where you could do that. I think it was mostly things like Call of Duty and Quake, which were, it's fun to shoot things, but it added a different aspect to gaming that I don't think was really around at the time.
neuroscientists suggest that such repetitive goal-orientated tasks lower cholesterol levels, making Minecraft an unlikely form of digital therapy. Recognizing the psychological hooks, autonomy, variable rewards, social reinforcement, and time distortion allows players to enjoy the game mindfully. Setting external limits, taking breaks, and balancing creativity with real-world engagement can help prevent the loop from becoming a trap.
I think, Minecraft can be addictive, but also in a sense not. Because I think if you just want to keep building your world like people who do 1,000-day videos in Minecraft, they like really want to build everything, have everything, and get everything. Yes, then I think that can be addictive, and you want to show, like if it's in a server, you want to show people what you've built. So you can be stuck on here wanting to do more and more to show off. But in another way, Minecraft is as simple as just logging off and leaving, even if you're in the middle of fighting the Ender Dragon. So in that sense, no, it's not addictive, because you don't have to sit in a lobby, join a game for a whole hour, or like have a battle pass and need to play the game to earn stuff in the battle pass. This is just log on, build, leave when you want, be halfway done building, be halfway chopping a tree. So no, I would say it's not actually that addictive. At least not to me. I could be wrong.
Minecraft's enduring popularity reveals the truth about modern life. People crave agency, simplicity, and spaces where efforts yield visible results. It is a tool. The game is neither inherently good or bad. Used wisely, it restores mental energy. Used excessively, it becomes a crutch. In blocky landscapes, we don't just escape reality. We reveal what's missing from it. Perhaps the question isn't why we are fleeing to Minecraft, but what we are fleeing from, and how to bring fragments of that digital piece back into the tangible world. As Minecraft continues to evolve, further research is needed to see how sandbox games influence the brain. For now, players should remain aware of the benefits and risks, ensuring that Minecraft remains a tool for enrichment rather than dysfunction. Until next time, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified when we post more videos. Also, sorry about the cat noises in the background. Okay, bye!